Alright, it's Favorite Asian Robot, and this may well be the last trial video that I'll be recording on this channel. So, how are we beating the Flameborn Quillshot this week? Standardized Bastion build to do it easily, alright. Now, it's going to be tougher to stagger because of its thick skull, but that won't actually be a problem for us. Now you want to be careful to dodge its attacks, because you want to maintain your predator as much as you possibly can. Now it's okay if you take a hit. Alright, it's all good. What you want to do is just focus on snapping as many parts as you can. Alright, which you will be able to do with recycle. Then stay focused. Now it's okay to take a hit or two, you know, if you have to. Try not to. But if you do end up taking a hit or two, it's okay. You're not going to die from it. Alright, then you just keep focusing on part breaks. Just play relaxed. You'll be able to finish this trial with no problem. All the Flameborn Quillshot really has going for it is excessively strong attack power. But that is literally all it has. So that's it. Now if you fail to dodge, that's also okay. And there you go, it's dead. So that was a nice 2-minute 23-second victory. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do it with my build in a little while. If you take less hits, like you don't lose Predator like I did a couple of times, you'll probably end up with a 2-minute timing. The most important thing is knowing when to trigger your Bastion. And of course, you can go even more flawless if you want to, but if you just intend on finishing this really quickly, then this is the way to do it. Alright, so before we get into this build and me showing you how to build all this and, you know, how the perks work and everything, what I'm going to quickly say is that this might be the very last Dauntless video that you'll see on the Real Asian Robot channel. Not because I'm quitting, per se, but it's actually because, alright, I will be shifting my focus. So if you guys don't know, this is my sub channel right now, and Dauntless content is actually going to be posted here. Why? Because my main channel is going to focus on 3 uploads per day, and it's usually 1 video, 1 stream, and 1 short. And for that reason, I don't have time to focus on Dauntless on my main channel. Plus of course, the problems of racism towards me and several other issues have just made it, you know, a pain in the ass. I'm just going to be straight with you guys. It's a pain in the ass to keep it up. So I'm just going to post Dauntless content, and, you know, while I will keep reminding people about the incidents that have happened, I'm pretty much done with the game. So I'm just going to do some builds here, there, wherever, some shorts, that kind of thing. The Dauntless atmosphere, in a couple of days, I'll also post a little video explaining to you guys all about, you know, the state of Dauntless, why I've made the decisions I have, and why I no longer feel confident in creating Dauntless content anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of fake viewership going around, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff. That is a Dauntless problem, and I'm not interested in that anymore. So, without further ado, here's the build that I used in the trial, plain and simple. Blizzard's Teeth, Galvanized Cell, Fortress Cell. You can swap this out for Berserker if you want even more flawless play. Up to you, really. If you feel that you're not going to take a single hit, go for that. Special, Reaper's Dance, Mod, Hurricane Blades, Standard. Frostwolf's Skinners will be your bond, all right, for Galvanized and, of course, for the Lantern proc ability. Bastion as your Omni Cell of choice. You'll have Skarn's Defiance with a Catalyst Cell. You'll have Timeweave Helm with a Recycle Cell. Malkurion's Grasp with a Recycle Cell. Thrax's Shadow with a Cunning Cell. And Timeweave Leggings with a Berserker Cell. Overall, what this build will allow you to do is build up your shields very quickly. And this will allow you to get plenty of crits with Cunning and Galvanized. All right. You use those with your slams. All right. You time your slams so that when you have maxed out shields, you do your slam for maximum opportunity to crit with the slam. Then after that, you use Bastion at your earliest opportunity to explode the shields, deal massive damage, and build them up again. All right. Predator and Recycle are your main sources of damage. As long as you're focused on a single part, you will not only dish out plenty of damage, but get a chance to break it. As you saw in that one, I do believe we had about 2 part breaks on both of the Quillshot's horns. I don't know if we got a third. I can't remember. I wasn't really that focused. And that is basically it for... The rest is just filler. So Berserker is additional raw damage. +3 gives you up to 20%. And Fortress will give you additional crits, but it's also a defensive... I guess you could say it's a defensive backup in case things go badly. So if you want even more damage, the smart thing to do would actually be to drop Fortress and go for Berserker, and you can reach the pinnacle of damage for this particular build. However, of course, for if you want to get this sort of like 1 minute timings, top of the trials leaderboard, you'll have to play pretty much a completely flawless build, most likely with Revenant, to dish out maximum damage. I'm sure there's other YouTubers that can cover that. Okay, so that is it for me. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really did want to carry on, and I tried to psych myself up to make more Dauntless content, because I still have a lot of fans looking at my older videos and stuff, asking me questions and things like that, but I just have no motivation, no spirit to do Dauntless content, especially when the community's... No, I should correct that. The community of Dauntless is wonderful. I have loved every single person that I have genuinely met and formed friendships with, but it is the partners who fake their views and the wider official community and the Reddit, which has been absolutely toxic as shit, and they just don't deserve your love. It's why I'm going to continue to tell people in every video that I'll post from now on not to spend on the game, do not support the game, and a reminder that the game has supported racism against Asians in the past, and up until now I still have not received an apology for it, so I can only interpret that as them continuing to support that. So look forward to my video on the state of Dauntless. It'll be coming in a few days. I don't know when. I've got other work that I'm going to prioritize, but that video will be out eventually, and it will also explain a lot about, the current state of things and why I've chosen to put this game down in most senses of the word. There will still be builds coming on my alt channel. Just don't expect it to always be the main focus of that channel. I'll post it, initially until I get the ball rolling with other stuff, but then I'm just going to do, whatever I feel like. So thank you very much for being with me on this journey, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Catch you later.